to my choice of game, Tales of the Abyss.
I'm Hana.
I'm Kage.
And I'm Izumi.
Some of you may remember that this is the second game that we played when we were back on livestream.com.
But this is the first game where I started joining in.
Yes, Izumi only started joining in halfway through this and could only come once in a while.
Because of back then, my job was all over the place.
Six Flags, wasn't it?
Or
was this even earlier than that?
That was still Wild Birds, I think.
It was the birding store.
Yeah, it was still Wild Birds.
No, it was Six Flags. It was all over the place. I was like two things, and also finding another one. So let's not go into my personal weird job life and go into the game of awesomeness.
Instead, let's go into why we're here. Why did we...
And why I even started liking the Tales series.
Yes, talk for a bit about that, please.
Well, this was actually the first Tales game that I started to fall into because of, I started randomly voicing into it while joining into the first, I guess you can say, first ever startup of Revolutionary Productions before it actually became.
We weren't technically Revolutionary Productions.
We were just randomly streaming for fun.
We were
right.
So
something else.
We were Hanayori Kage back then.
So our show actually got you into the whole Tales series?
And also voice acting.
That I did not know.
Yeah, well now you know. But it has also gotten me into wanting to liking the Tales series and liking the games because of, it was also like a branch of like my favorite of Japanese RPG games. And I mostly focused on Pokemon and Street Fighter. No, not Street Fighter, Dead or Alive and...
To be fair,
Mario.
Our first actual introduction to this game was actually with Alicia. Alicia brought it over to play at my place. And we played for a couple hours. Alicia got me actually controlling Tyr. And I had no idea what I was doing, and I'd just sit in the background and spam Powhammer.
Hence the whole Twitter thing, if you saw it, it was Powhammer! Because literally, it would be just Powhammer, 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 Powhammer! Which is hilarious, especially when I'm just like sitting playing on a laptop and then all of a sudden I hear battle sound and then Powhammer, 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 and I'm just like, what the fuck are you playing?
And I remember what actually started us playing this on the stream. We originally were trying to play Final Fantasy VI, but I was running it off my computer, and this was back when I had the brick. And I couldn't run, it kept overheating and couldn't run the live stream. So you were like, okay, let me go through what I have and I can run it. And then it went from you guest starring on the Lone Rocker type to us streaming on Hanayori Kage.
My introduction to the Tales series was actually in college when I had my GameCube and I bought Tales of Symphonia. Because I was on a JRPG kick at the time, and I couldn't believe how much I loved Symphonia. I played it through so many times, and when I got my own PS2 one summer vacation, I don't remember exactly when I had Tales of the Abyss the first time, but it was part of the same series, a JRPG. I knew I would love it, and I did. And
I just realized something.
What's that?
I still haven't watched the Tales of the Abyss anime yet.
It's not as good as the game.
I still want to watch it because of the animation and the artwork.
It glosses over a lot, but the art is way better than this game's animated cutscenes.
Which is why I want to watch it.
So I guess let's make sure the voice acting is turned off.
Yes, even though we do love the voice actors.
The show is called Let's Voice Act.
So we must sadly turn them off.
And
not really.
I guess let's get started. Let's just jump right into it.
Well, first we gotta, that.
Alright. This will be,
A new game plus.
and I spent 67 hours on this save file.
And
67
here's
and
the
a
fun
half.
part. This is actually my game.
Yes, it is Izumi's copy of the game. She loaned it to me for use on the stream. But yeah, we have 9,500 grade.
Fuck.
I over-prepared
Great
a little bit,
interception.
but now we can inherit this, say, this and that. We want cooking ability, we don't want recipes, because a lot of the recipes have interesting cutscenes when you get them.
World maps and
Titles will give away spoilers if we inherit them, so we're not going to do that. The world map, no. That is possibly spoilers, especially once we start using fast travel.
right.
Inherit data from the minigames, that's not important. Battle info will give us things like the Devil's
The
Arm.
stats on each of the characters.
It'll give us the Devil's Arms kill counts, which are important for a couple characters.
Yeah, so we don't die.
Arts we don't need or don't want, because if we keep every art in the beginning, we'll go through TP like nobody's business. Art usage is important though. Increase HP, 10 times experience, yes please. Double grade, inherit phone slot chambers, inherit AD skills and capacity scores, super important. Earn double gold, inherit concealable items. Let's not get the story synopsis or special. Okay, so why did I think we needed 9,000? We only needed 8,000.
Hey, at least we were more suited for it.
Could have stopped playing 10 hours sooner, probably.
Probably, but better than...
So how are we going to handle the skits?
Oh, I can...
Oh.
You can't pause them, but I can do this.
Okay.
So everyone try your best to keep up with them, but if we need to...
forgot about that.
Yeah, if we need to, I can pause the action like this. It'll get... Though, do try to keep up with them, because that'll get obnoxious if I have to do it too much.
Easy.
Sorry. No, that was the only trouble from from when when I started, joining in randomly. That was the hardest part.
To be fair, you were also new at voice acting back then, so I feel like you might have a better time keeping up this time around.
So this will be interesting to, test my, skill level, if it's improved or not. Now I'm timed.
Okay, so we are going to start a new game. Please.
My
Sleeping
puppet
in
fell
jargon.
asleep.
No, it shouldn't.
About my...
Shh.
The one who would seize glory shall destroy the island upon which he was born, a land by the name of Had. War shall thereafter persist between Kimlaska and Malkuth for a full cycle of the seasons. So, the time has come. Prepare.
Batical, the capital of light, Kingdom of Kinlaska Landvaldir, Remday, Rem, Decan, 23, MD, 2018. And so on and so on.
That face.
That face of boredom.
It's the phone belt.
Woo. Oh, I forgot about what happened with the mechanics of this game.
What are you talking about?
Dang!
No, that wasn't this game.
That
I
was,
thought it was.
That was
this
Seiken
game.
that was-
Densetsu. That was the first game we played.
we have to call it Trials of Mana now.
It will always be Seiken Densetsu 3.
It's Trials of Mana.
It is Seiken Densetsu
Trials
3.
of Stairs.
Trials of Stairs. We need to play that again.
Oh,
Guess I'm hearing things.
Uh-oh. I could swear I literally just...
Turn that off.
It's because I loaded a save file.
Wow.
oh.
Guess I'm hearing things. There.
So, when we get to her, people are probably going to be wondering why I voiced here British.
Yeah, why did you do that?
Initially, I started doing it because, I think it was because she reminded me of my character Noah, who is British.
Yep, it was exactly the reason why.
So at that point, it was just kind of like, okay, I'm gonna roll with it. I'm probably still gonna do that just because accents are my thing.
Alright,
Yes.
Who's this old guy?
I'm already using
Fucking-
my old man voice for somebody.
Nice weather. Hello, Master Luke. Nice weather we're having today.
Digging in the dirt again today, Pear? Don't you get bored doing that every single day?
Not at all. This is my job. Nothing makes me happier than to see the flowers I grow warm the hearts of the manor's inhabitants.
No offense, but I'm bored as hell. But I'm bored as all hell of this manor. I want my freedom.
Yes, I can understand how being forbidden to leave the manor would cause you to feel that way. But it's an order from His Majesty himself. You just need to wait a little longer until you come of age. I'm sure you're used to these flowers by now, but I still hope they can warm your heart.
As I,
You know me, I can't do old men voices. I
Yes.
just sound constipated.
as I spit all over my 3DS screen.
Oh. I can't see.
Good morning, Master Luke. A conference is currently being held in the drawing room. I'm afraid I cannot let you pass.
One of the annoying things about this game is... Oh. There, I thought that was message speed 1. But... Damn, message speed slow is 2. 2 is slow. How slow is 9? Okay.
Ah,
No.
What is 0?
0 is
it's murder.
0 is instant.
So why don't we just do 0?
You want to do instant?
I figured it'd be easier for us.
I wonder how that would work during the
The
certain
skits.
scenes.
The skits always appear instantaneously no matter what. They remain on screen in time with the original Japanese voice acting, which isn't on this card. Izumi, you wanted to do the maids.
Hi. Good morning, Master Luke.
Good morning, Master Luke. It is a fine morning for the kingdom of Kimlaska.
Master Luke, you have a visitor in the entrance hall.
Alright, alright.
Please stop going in places you really shouldn't. Also, fun part, we love ad-libbing.
Ramdus.
God, that's a...
Ramdus the butler.
I just realized he has he has a Princess Leia haircut.
Rowan?
The Order of Lorelei Maestro, Dorian General Van Grants, will be arriving soon.
What? Master Van's coming? Today's not a training day.
I've heard he's here on official business or something.
Now I'm going to have to get myself out of the habit of pressing A twice to show all the dialogue.
I was told they'll be calling you later, young master, so please wait in your room.
Stop calling me young already!
No, until you reach maturity at age 20, I shall continue to refer to you as young master. Young master, please stop fraternizing with that gardener pair. It isn't fit for you to be speaking to one of his status.
I know, sheesh. Quit giving me orders!
My apologies.
Okay,
Yeah, sometimes they repeat.
let me just take... I'm having to, take down voice... Do you spell Rowan's name with an E or an A?
A.
I'm having to take down voices as we go, because we only settled on the voices of the main characters. Oh, another boring day. If they're not going to let me leave, they could at least try and keep me amused. If I didn't get to train with Master Van, all I do every day is eat, sleep, and hang out with Guy. There's got to be something more interesting to do around here.
Forgive me, Master Luke, but it is forbidden for you to leave the manor.
Oh, guess what those are?
Just-
Save points!
Memory circles.
Woo!
That 9-hour, 50-minute save file, by the way, is yours, Izumi. I kept it.
Aw, you didn't have to.
I'm afraid entry is not permitted while guests are in attendance.
Even within my own manor, I'm a prisoner. Oh, can I go all the way down this hallway now?
Probably.
So... Okay, you don't say anything different.
It's just to say, good morning, you.
I guess this is,
Servants' quarters.
Oh, there's a lemon
And you're
shop.
just stealing gels.
It's gotta be something more interesting to do around here! I guess, yeah, these are...
Something more interesting than stealing the servants' belongings.
Oh, this is Guy and Pear's room.
This is the servants' quarters.
Let's steal something from Guy's closet.
Apple gel. One of these banners is folded.
Ah, that must be Guy's bed. Wait.
Huh?
Can we do a comparison of which bed is which? Let's see. What's on the yeah, the one on the right is Guy's because of all the weapons, and
the one on the left is Pear's because of all the flowers.
Yep.
I wonder if Guy accidentally cut the banner in half.
or maybe Luke drew on it because he was bored.
Or he folded it because he practices on the bed and doesn't want to cut it.
I'm sure Pear would have something to say about him standing on the bed.
Don't cut the flowers!
Fine, I'll practice on my bed, damn it. Or something.
Fall on your face.
I'll
Break
take
your
my
head
shoes
open,
off.
don't blame me.
If you slice that banner in half, so help me, young one!
Where's the... Oh.
Luke! Fragment, my soul! My voice!
Ah! I knew it! It's that damn voice again! Luke! What is it? Not another one of those headaches. Guy, is that you? It's okay. It's gone. You hearing things again? I wish I knew what the hell it was. It's so annoying. They're getting more frequent. They started after you were kidnapped by the Malkuth Empire. What's that, 7 years now? Thanks to them, now I'm going crazy. Well, don't worry about it too much. So, what do you want to do today? How about some sword practice? Sorry, not today. Master Van is here. Van? But today's not a training day, is it? Apparently something came up. Maid. Through the door.
Master Luke, may I come in?
Uh-oh. Can't let anyone see me here. I'm out of here before I get caught. See ya.
Master Luke?
Yeah, I hear you. Come on in, it's open.
Yeah. His Grace requests your presence in the drawing room.
Alright, dismissed. Guess I'll get going. So it's worth mentioning there are a lot of side quests in this game, and if you're not careful to do them all, you'll miss out on some really good and really helpful content. So I have
Oh look, more maids.
more maids.
The flowers have to be taken care of.
This must be the
No.
Duke and Duchess's room.
Duke and Madam
Faber.
Faber
Bobber.
Faber are in the drawing room.
And
They're
we're
not here.
Just gonna steal
Why
money
are
from
you
your
stealing?
parents.
yeah.
As usual, allowance. Damn it.
Not that I'm not a rich spoiled brat with over 1 million gold to my name, but
Really? Oh yeah.
so I have a chronological walkthrough of all the side quests in this game pulled up on my phone that I'm going to have to be paying very careful attention to.
Please enter.
You wanted to see me, Father? Duke Faber. I want to do Sojiro for either the Duke or the King.
Who do you think it would fit better?
Yeah, guys, we haven't figured out everyone's voices because we didn't know. We don't.
We figured out the main cast. The side voices we'll be writing down as we get to them.
Yeah,
There's a lot
because
of
we don't
characters in
remember
this
all of
game.
them.
I'll go ahead and do Sojiro for Duke because he's the only voice on my mind right now.
Okay.
Have a seat, Luke. Hey, Master Van! Do I get to train with you today?
We'll have time for that later. First, we have to talk about something. Dorian General Grants is returning to Doth tomorrow.
Huh? Why?
You know that I am a member of the Oracle Knights, part of the Order of Lorelei.
You're their commandant, right?
Right. As the leader of the Knights, it's my duty to provide protection for Phone Master Ion.
What's a phone master ion? Suzanne. Luke's mother. The Duchess.
I can do Suzanne.
I
Okay.
fucking suck at motherly voices.
I'll do Mikoto.
I was about to say Mitsuru.
No, that's a little too sharp for Suzanne. I'm thinking Mikoto.
Suzanne is very sweet and doting.
He's the leader of the Order of Lorelei. It's thanks to Ion that the truce between the Malkuth Empire and our kingdom of Kimlaska Landvaldir is in place.
If Ion's predecessor Evanos is the hero who ended the Hard War, then the current Phone Master is a symbol of the peace that reigns today. Unfortunately, Ion has gone missing. Therefore, I must attend to my duty as an Oracle Knight and join the search for Phone Master Ion. Van is kind of like a subdued Caius.
Yeah, kinda.
Hold on! You can't do that! If you go back home, who's gonna train me? Settle down. I'll have one of my men come here until I return to Kimlaska. But I want you to teach me! Don't be selfish, Luke. Dory and General Grants will return soon enough. It's high time you learn some patience.
Please, dear. You know what this child's been through. He's still traumatized from the kidnapping. He even lost his childhood memories. The poor thing. Don't you feel for him?
Suzanne, you spoil him.
Yes, you do!
Still, a life locked inside a mansion like this is hardly easy. Seriously, why does my uncle have to keep me trapped in here? Just because he's the king, he thinks he can just order people around. Makes me mad. But that's what kings...
Luke, my brother is merely concerned for your safety. Just 3 more years and you'll be free. Hold on a little longer, okay?
Cheer up, Luke. We'll train hard enough today to make up for the entire time I'm gone. Duke, milady, by your leave, we must begin our training. Thank you, Dorian General. I'll head on to the courtyard. Come join me as soon as you're ready. So I guess, that...
Luke, dear, please do be careful out there.
I know! Jeez! I guess, Suzanne must be the sister and, the Duke, the brother-in-law?
Mm-hmm.
Has it already been 7 years since your kidnapping? Even though it's His Majesty's will, I'm still sorry to have to force you to stay inside like this.
You know, I wish you'd give up on studying this sword. Please be careful.
Sword training. Man, Master Van's leaving. I hope he comes back after he finds that phone master or whoever. I mean, sword training's the only thing keeping me sane around here. Oh well. Guy's not too bad with a sword. Guess I'll just practice with him.
There is something I would love to talk about, but I'm gonna wait until that point of the story shows up.
Yeah, it's that's a good idea in general because there's a lot that goes on in this story. It's best not to talk about too many things ahead of time on the air.
There is also a lot of like inside jokes because of what happened.
Our inside jokes, you mean?
Yes. The one that you get annoyed with. I love it.
Young Master, Dorian General Grants is waiting in the courtyard. Courtyard.
You're okay.
Yes.
You're not a pirate.
I see. Sounds like the Oracle Knights have it pretty rough. I'll have to leave everything to you for the time being. The Duke, the king, and Luke's.
Oh, Master Luke!
Guy? What's up? Well, Van's a master swordsman, so thought I'd ask for a little instruction. Really? It's not what it looked like to me. What the? Something's coming?
Yeah.
That's not fair.
It cheated for you.
It sang it. That's not fair.
Yeah, you can't turn those off, it looks like.
Nope, because it's a sound effect.
You can do it in battle.
You have to tell me which one.
Well, to start with, she only knows the first. Luke! Did you not hear me? Huh? Oh, right! Are you ready? Yes, sir!
Tutorial fight, tutorial fight.
I guess I'll just watch from over here. See what you got, Luke. Yeah.
Tutorial,
Shing!
tutorial.
Shing goes the wooden training
A
sword.
week of practice, just for the game to steal it from me.
Hellhammer?
What?
You'll get your chances.
I'm just being salty.
Are you ready, Luke? We'll start with the basics. Yes, Master!
Move buttons.
Sans the skeleton.
What?
We have somebody in the chat.
Welcome.
If Luke did come in,
If Luke's dad comes in,
Oh.
and your first line isn't Luke, I am your father, I will be very disappointed. That's the wrong context, though. He knows who his father is. He's not Lloyd. First, movement. Move forward or back by sliding the control stick left or right.
Oh my god, like I didn't know how to use a game.
as if I didn't know how to move.
Try it. Press X when you are ready to go on. Good, you can walk. Space between you and your enemy is important in battle. Watch the conditions and respond. Well, I actually doubt there will ever be any need for you to fight. Huh, I want to show off some cool moves outside. This is not something for you to show off. Next, attacks. Perform normal attacks with the A button. Normal attacks will change when combined with the control stick. Slash with A. Press A and move. Now then. Now then. Attack that dummy there just as you always do. A training dummy again? Oh, alright. If faced with enemies in the air or surrounding you, you will need to change as the situation demands. Never forget that. That's all for basic attacks. We'll move on to defense next. You know, Master? What? I've always wondered, can't I just take out an enemy before it can attack? Are you saying you can defeat me, Luke? No, I just... So you understand that defense is important. That...
Think if a parent is teaching their baby to walk that way. Okay, just move the control stick to the left.
Oh my god, yes.
That dummy will attack at regular intervals. Try to defend with Y. The Y button. Yeah, I know! The Y button! Y! And Y. Ow! Good.
Good. Get your ass handed to you. You're a little prick.
Defense
You
is
little
very
You're just a little prick.
Defense is very important in battle. Don't fuck it up. You will learn new defensive skills as you battle more. Learn them well. Yes, sir. Finally, we'll move on to arts. Are you ready, Luke? I've been waiting for this! I'm ready anytime you are! Perform arts with the B button. I taught you Fang Blade. Do you remember? Yes, master. Good.
By pressing my butt.
Then try it. Fang Blade! Excellent. You've learned it well. That art is yours to use. Alright! Thank you, Master! You can perform combos by combining arts with normal attacks. Cool. Alright, this is the end. Use A and B to perform a combo of 4 hits or more. Yes, Master!
That's a B. Okay.
Hmm?
It looks like...
Why? What did you thought it was?
It looks like the symbol for a game cartridge. I was very confused. My eyesight sucks!
And jump something into the cartridge.
My eyesight sucks.
Good work. Oh, you will probably learn new arts as you gain more experience in battle. You can set them in the arts menu. Then you can combine the control stick with B to perform a variety of arts. Remember that.
I'm just like wondering, it's like, why aren't the characters or guy on the side going, what the fuck is Van talking about? What is X? What is A? What is B? What are these buttons sound?
What are letters?
Yeah, they don't use letters. They use the phonic alphabet, and apparently there's no X in the phonic alphabet, so X button shouldn't even make sense.
Would you stop tearing the crocodile's face apart?
Is Kayla destroying a gator?
Yes.
New arts. Fade away.
Ooh, new art.
Go ahead.
Ah, I put the thing away! Shh.
What's that? That voice!
Fuck you, game! It's just taking everything from me.
I can't move! There.
Oh.
That's a phonic hymn! As a 7th phonist invaded the manor!
Damn it. It's putting me to sleep. What the hell are the guards doing? They're probably asleep too.
Yep.
I finally found you, Vandastelka. Prepare to die, traitor!
Tyr! I knew it! Who the hell are you? No! Stop! Resound! The will of Lorelei shall reach you, and open the way! Not that weird voice again!
The 7th phonon. I have to take the gator away from the child.
You could have yelled.
Ah!
Thank you. Too late. The 7th phonons have reacted with each other. And that is where we're going to stop this first episode.
Oh no!
It finishes with Luke poofing in a tutorial.
What the frick just happened? Why is my DS clock 10 minutes off? Maybe we'll find out next time on Let's Voice Act.
See you guys soon.
Bye.
Hey guys! Do you like our content? Do you want to support the show? Click the link in the description below to visit our donation page. All proceeds go towards new and better equipment and games you want to see us play. Everyone who donates will get a special shout out at the end of future videos, and we're currently working on setting up some special perks for you. If you don't want to donate, that's okay too. You can support us by subscribing and clicking that bell icon so you get notified whenever we put out a new video. A huge thank you to Kyle Sheridan for donating and helping to keep our show going.
Guys, thank you for watching the first episode of Let's Voice Act Tales of the Abyss. If you want to watch something different, then I suggest Idolmaster One for All to the left of the screen. Or for something like the Journeys of Dungeons and Dragons of our show called Saving Throw, then click to the right. And again, thanks for watching and see you next time. Done it?